This is Katherine Cartwright. Welcome. I've got a video using I'm going to be using some products from Waffle Flower. I've got the grip mat, this is 6.5 by 8.5. I'm trying this out for the first time. I have kind of seen this around and hadn't really paid too much attention. And then I've been seeing some little videos online on social media, and I was like, what is that? So I decided to try this. So I'm just pulling off, there's a backer sheet, a front sheet, and then a backer sheet. And it's this grip mat that I'm going to use to stick down my stencils. And I'm going to use one of the collage stencils also from Waffle Flower. That's another one. I've been seeing those going around, and they had one for the holiday for 4th of July or Independence Day, and so I decided that I would try that out. Okay, so I've got this on. I've got an older, I think this is also a Waffle Flower silicone mat, an older one that I haven't used very much. And so it's going to slip a little bit. And the next time I'm going to try this, I think I'll use like a glass mat or something. But again, it's brand new to me. So I'm just kind of trying it out and seeing what my thoughts are. And I wanted to use it specifically for this collage stencil. I thought that was kind of cool. So I'm just laying this, trying to see where to put my paper. I cut this paper. I keep my Bristol smooth cardstock in a box. I cut it down to 4 by 5.25. Occasionally I'll cut it a larger size, but usually that's the size that I use to blend stencils in my background. So that is the size of this that I'm using with the collage stencil here. So I've got festive berries, and I don't know what I think I'm going to use another blue. It's going to be darker. I've got tumbled glass, but that's going to be a little too light. So I'm starting with the first stencil here. There's a 3-pack of these stencils, and it says red on there on the top. So you're going to use your red ink to create this, and you can see there are these little boxes for your collage, and I'm going to use the Postage Collage die a little bit later to create the postage inspired set here. So once I ink blend that on there, very easy, using the festive berries, I'm going to peel this up, and it sticks very well. Obviously, it's taken me, and I'm definitely just treating it with a little bit of kid gloves because it's brand new to me. And so I tend to be very gentle with things when I first get them. And then when I spend a lot of time with them, they get kind of beat up. Like my mat underneath here is usually completely dirty all the time and covered in stuff. But this is pretty pristine out of the package, and so I'm giving it a little bit of extra love. All right, here's the second layer here, and this is the blue one. It has I think it has Postage Collage up at the top, and I'm going to use Prize Ribbon is the color I'm going to choose. That's a blue I've been really digging lately. It's a little bit of a darker blue from Distress, and I think it's a newer blue to the line, but I really like the color, and I thought it would look good for this 4th of July card. So you can see instantly you're getting really a pulled together card, and this doesn't take very long, just a few minutes for each, but look at the result, really, really, really cute. And so I'm going to peel this one off, and then there is a third stencil that has some stars on there that you can add to your thing. And I'm going to use a little bit of stencil butter here. I think this is platinum stencil butter. I decided I would try that out on this and to make my stars. But you could just use a different color, like if you have some silver ink would show up well, like a pigment ink would show up well. Or you could use a white pigment ink, just something that would contrast with the colors on here would be good. But I'm just adding a little bit of here, these tiny little stars. They're so cute. And I'm just running this around, trying to get all the little tiny ones, making sure I've got them all. And then there's the little stars on the little hat and the bunting and the flag, obviously, and then some exploding stars around the fireworks and such. And so when I'm satisfied that I've got that covered up where I want it, I'm going to peel off my stencil. I will wash this right away because the butter will set up on there and be much harder to come off. So I definitely want to get that into some water and get that rinsed off and clean up. And I need to let my stars dry anyway before I continue. So I will go do the cleanup for this. And you can see it looks really cute. Now I did miss some of my the balloon strings. I noticed that I totally overlooked them. So once this dries, I'll go back and fix it. And you can see that I put my strings back in there with that second stencil. All right, here is everything is dry now, looking good. And then here is the postage collage die, which lets you turn this cute image into like a postcard. You can cut these apart if you want to. I'm going to leave mine intact, but I am really loving this. I also picked up a couple of other of the postage or the collage stencils. One of them was, I think, the fall one, and there's a couple other ones that I need to spend some time with, but I just had to start with this one because I love this. And 4th of July is coming soon. We're in May where I am currently, and it won't be long before that holiday is here. So look at that, how cute, really quick and easy. And then I did purchase there's a little companion stamp set that has some fun things. So you could use those. If you can see on the right, it's got a stamp for the flag as well as the little bunting and the hat. So if you wanted to stamp those, you could as well. So there's a lot of variety and flexibility that you can use. I'm just using some stars here. I'm going to mask off a little bit to put some of these stars into my fireworks. And then I added the little 4-cent stamp on the bottom. So just really, really cute. And then I'll finish off that one. And I'm using a different blue here, just one that was on my counter. I think this is from Stamps of Life Pacific is the color on that. So coordinated well. So there is my finished collage that is ready for a card. And again, you could cut these apart. I know for sure you could do this and layer it together a different way to create a totally different card. But on this one, I'm keeping this intact because I definitely am loving the postage theme. And as card makers, that's definitely going to speak to us. All right, so I've got I've added this to some red cardstock, and then I've got a nice rich blue here, and I'm going to add this onto that panel. So I've got a nice A2 size card, and I'm just fixing my card base. I should really measure it and stuff, but I just kind of fold it in half, and that's it. And fix any little errors as I go. All right, so look how cute that is. And then on the inside, I've stamped Happy Independence Day. These are the stamps from that stamp set. And I'll add this to the inside to finish off this card so it is ready to mail. But the stamps are really cute too. But they have a ton of different ones. They've got a flower one, I think, of the collage stencils, which are really fun. And then this says, wishing you a red, white, and beautiful day. So really, really cute. So that is the postage collage stamp, stamps, and the stencil set from Waffle Flower. And check back, I'll have some more videos using some of their other products. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.